Budget 2017 for the year 2017-18 is an excellent budget, and for a variety of reasons. Number one, the finance minister has kept the fiscal deficit for March 2017 within his promised 3.5%. And for 2018 March, he has brought down the fiscal deficit estimate to 3.2% from 3.5%, albeit a little higher than the 3% which was required as per FRBM, but that is fine. So with a 3.2% fiscal deficit, the finance minister has achieved a lot. He has done significant spending in rural India. He's allocated fair amount of money for education and infrastructure. At the same time, he has made sure that the impact of demonetization is not going to hurt the lower middle class and people just getting into the tax bracket. Therefore, a tax rate of only 5% up to 5 lakhs income is a great step. I also applaud the fact that there is nothing which disruptively hurts the psyche of any segment of the people. As regards capital markets, I think the finance minister's decision not to change capital gains tax is an excellent decision. The markets are in fine fettle. I also believe that the budget has focused on the right issues. The 10-point agenda which was mentioned are the key critical issues for the country. And I frankly not only feel relieved, I feel excited with the outcome of this budget. This is good for Indian equities. This is good for Indian domestic savings. I think there is a boost to banks. The NPA provisioning break for taxation has been increased from 7.5% to 8.5%. That is certainly positive for banks. The financial sector in particular, from a medium-term point of view, is in great shape. The informal sector, which was getting hurt post-demonetization in the short run, also will get the benefit of significant spending by the government. I am happy and proud of being an Indian in a budget which is truly world-class. I see significant benefit also for digital, for pushing to a less cash society, not allowing transactions above 3 lakhs in cash. All this improves the size of the formal economy, and that's good for India and every Indian. The finance minister has also given a big boost to digital India and making India a less cash-oriented society. It helps building productivity, efficiency and capacity of the future of India. The government is rightly focused on cleanliness and governance. So making India clean, both in letter and spirit, and at the same time focusing on governance by changes to political funding and the basis of political funding are a huge positive. The concept of electronic bonds or bearer bonds as in some shape or form for people to subscribe to political funding is a great idea. I commend the finance minister for out-of-the-box idea in cleaning up India's political system. The budget is also a positive for the SME sector, both in terms of making it lower tax regime down to 25% for the SME sector, to giving a lot of flexibility for SMEs in terms of how they run their businesses. And I have no doubt that as SMEs integrate into the formal sector, the banking industry will reach out and support the SME sector in a big way in the year to come ahead. I am also extremely happy that we are moving away from a society where very few people paid taxes to getting a larger set of the population contribute to the development of India. This is truly a path-breaking, proud moment for me and all of us to see an India transform into the future. And I do believe that this budget has followed the simple principle, do good and more importantly, do no harm.